Okay, I just wanted to stop and show you this beautiful view. Look at, we just came up from Salmon, headed toward Missoula. It's so gorgeous. There's like 50 hairpin turns on the way up here, but it's so pretty with all the snow. And it's freezing cold. I can't believe we're driving in snow. It's like, really? It's April and we're driving in snow. I swear I just left the snow. Just left the snow, yeah. It's like snow again. Oh my gosh. It's so pretty though. One day we had, so we slept in Walmart.
We slept in, that was
lot.
the best part.
Yes, we slept in. It was great. We slept in and we had a lazy morning because, you know, to do these road trips takes hours of planning. So I planned like 2 more days of our Alaska trip this morning, and you know, putting amazing pictures on Instagram takes 2 hours to like make sure your pictures are perfect. So
we're gonna buy chickens.
It's a long ordeal this morning. Anyways, we went into Missoula. The only bad thing is it was freezing this morning, huh? It was like 20 degrees when we woke up, and we didn't have electricity and we didn't have the slide out, so we couldn't run our heater, so we were freezing. We went to, what's that, Rattlesnake Canyon?
Yep.
Rattlesnake Canyon in Missoula is awesome. We mountain biked. Jiraiya, Tati, and I took the easy route.
I was worried about Gabby and Isabel because bears have just gone out of hibernation, so.
They took bear spray with them. And then Gabby and Isabel.
She was like, oh, it's just a couple miles uphill. And I already know before we start this is going to be hard. And I'm like, it's somehow.
It gained 1,500 feet.
1,500 feet in 3.5.
So fun.
In 3 miles.
Feel the burn. And then we had the keys, so then she was like, we have to haul. I don't know if we're allowed, censor the next word. We have to haul to get to the top and get back. I'm like,
because Tati was melting down because they had the keys and we couldn't get in, except that then I remembered that we know how to get in without the keys, so we're good.
But it has to be
and
secret.
then we had the most amazing hamburger.
We shared one hamburger.
We cut a hamburger into 3 pieces, and they got their own, and they complained about still being hungry.
Yeah, this is how it works today. So they each get a kid's burger because we're kind of on a budget. We don't want to waste all of our money early on our trip, so we were being frugal because we went out to eat yesterday in Salmon and had crappy burgers, which we split there too. So I just got 1 burger because I didn't want to buy a bunch and then it not be good, but we should have gone back and just got our own. They were so good. It was incredible burgers at Rattlesnake Cafe. You have to go there. And then I've been putting off getting an oil change for so long because I just hate spending the money and taking the time. So we're in Montana getting gas, and I noticed they had a service thing for like semi trucks, and so I went and asked, and of course, because you're in Montana, everybody was so nice and like, oh yeah, we'll do it for you, and it was totally affordable, and we got to just stay in our RV while they did it. It was too easy. I couldn't believe I put it off. Well, if it was that easy in San Diego, nobody would do it for us. Oh my gosh, you have a motorhome, we can't help you. So anyways, now
we're gonna go to the Garden of the Thousand Buddhas.
Sweet.
let's go check out the Buddha. All right, so, hey, first of all, check out who we found last night.
Hey! He was just sitting at the airport, like, gosh, just sitting there all alone, looked so bored.
So he said, hey, you want to come play with us? So last night we slept at our favorite campground, the Pilot truck stop. And then we got here to Glacier early to make sure we got a camp spot. But that was not a problem because it's pretty much empty. So we have our campsite at Apgar, and now we're headed up to Avalanche. That's right, we're gonna go do the Avalanche. It's kind of funny because none of the big hikes are open right now, and so we have to do one of the like easy hikes, and it's gorgeous. It's gonna be a great hike, but it's a hike that we would not normally do because we'd be wanting to do whatever the most strenuous hike is here. So I'm kind of like, I really haven't had too many cups of coffee, like only 2 this morning, but I'm like so excited because we're in a national park again. We love national parks.
Isabel can't wait to hike, she said.
I'm like, oh, it feels so good to be back in hiking gear. It's like our soul's gonna be cleansed.
Now, are you ready for your first hike?
For your family,
I think I can make it. If Tati's here, I can make it. Got this toe thing going on. I don't know exactly how. Got a little basically turf toe. My toe caught.
What?
That'll be my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
Okay, so today, part of our Glacier adventure is to look like dorks as I wear Jariah's cool hat and bike up, helmet, duh. And, so I love very little oxygen up here, right, Victor?
I'm alright.
He's dying. He's not gonna talk to me when we finish this. Okay, back to what we're doing. Day 2 at Glacier, we are biking up Logan's Pass. Well, we're not gonna get all the way to Logan's Pass because I don't think it's all cleared, but right now we made it to the loop. It's about an hour bike ride. It's really cool because some of the national parks make it so you can bike or hike the roads before they open. And so Glacier, I think for another 2 or 3 weeks, you can bike it before they open it to the public. It's nice to have the whole street to yourself and not worry about cars. So much fun though. I bet you don't get views like this every day.
How if you want?
Oh, that's
Walk.
stuff.
I think I'm just gonna go back.
How's the water? Wasn't this your idea?
But I only do anything for an hour. I don't do anything for 3 hours.
It's only been about an hour.
I'm turning around.
Here's our favorite mountain, Heaven's Peak. Okay, it's not our favorite mountain, but... Alright, I think Victor decided to wait for us since we crossed the line between fun and torture, as always. I'm so good at that. Is this amazing? Today is day 3. This has been a really amazing vacation because it kind of feels more like a vacation than our normal travels since Victor flies in and we have to make it Well, it feels a little special because we don't always see them. So it takes a bigger effort to make sure that we do stuff that makes everyone happy. So anyways, day 3, we are...
This is called Rocky Point.
Oh, Rocky Point. Okay, so day 3, we chilled all morning in the campground, had a really relaxed day to recover because that bike ride was really hard. Victor's in amazing shape, but he hasn't ridden a bike with us for a long time, so we kind of torched his legs doing that. So we decided today to take it easy. We chilled at the campground all day. Then we decided, the 4 of us, Danny's back there, we decided to go just the 4 of us on a easy mountain biking from Apgar over to Fish Creek Campground, and then we mountain bike that part, and then we're doing this little 1-mile hike out to Rocky Point. It's been pretty cool. So like really, we never chill this much. We still are getting in a mountain biking and a hike, but they're really short, so it's been fun.